Hi, welcome back to Me.Meditation. I am your visual aid, your guide, your meditation mother, Melissa, and I will be guiding you today on a breathwork exercise. So we're going to be working on a very simple beginner to breathwork kind of drill or practice, if you will. So we're going to inhale to a 5 count. We're going to hold for a 5 count, and then we're going to exhale for a 5 count. And we're really going to focus and notice on that in-between breath. So in between the inhales and the exhales when we're holding, for that 5 count, we're going to notice what our body is feeling, where it's feeling it, where our mind's going, and what just comes up in that in-between. So we'll do 5 breaths together, and I'm going to sample it right now for you, what it's going to look like. So we're going to inhale, hold, and then exhale evenly. Now I know from going from a holding our breath kind of stance to exhaling, a lot of the times your body just wants to go right away, but we're really going to focus on inhaling and exhaling at that same level and the in-between as well. So exhale a 5 continuous count. Okay, so let's get into our comfortable seated position. I will relax us in. So get in your chair, on your bed, on your pillows, on the floor, wherever you like to get comfortable in that nice seated position. Cross your legs if you can. Cross them upwards, good for you. That's a yogi position, and that's great. You can do that if that's comfortable. If one up is comfortable, if just crisscross is comfortable, if legs straight is comfortable, as long as our backs are nice and straight and our backs are nice and straight. All right, so let's start at the top of our head, all right, and start with slow circles. You can start clockwise and focus on deeply inhaling and deeply exhaling and just starting to relax. So inhale and exhale and work your fingers down your head. Maybe behind your neck, behind your ears a little bit. Let's do a couple head circles. Start with your chin tucked to your chest. Roll it slowly up and back. Notice if there's any spots that need a little extra care or like a pause. And continue to deeply breathe. Change your circle when you're ready. And come back to center. Let's do a couple shoulder rolls. So up, scrunch up to your ears, roll them back, down, up to the ears, back and down. Reverse them, so up, forward and down, up by the ears, really scrunch forward and down. Sit into those sit bones, kind of wiggle your hips. Okay, and let's do those 5 breaths where we are focusing on that in between. All right, ready? And inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Take a second. Inhale. Hold it. Notice in your body. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. And inhale. And exhale. Good. Just come back to normal breathing. And just keep in mind as we do this meditation to continue the breath. If you want to continue in that in between breathing, you can, or if you just want to go back to normal breathing, but noticing where in the body is calling for some deeper breaths. So during this meditation, focusing on that area of the body and getting the breath all the way to it. So if it's your feet, if it's your belly, if it's your shoulders, focusing on that area, taking some deep breaths into it, and then exhaling it out. All right, I'll whistle us in on the count of 3. Inhale. Open your eyes. Come back to consciousness. Notice how the body's feeling, how it felt to breathe into a certain body part or area in our body with our focus there on our breathing. For me, I had a moment where I was working on my back, breathing deeply into my lower back, my upper back, shoulders, and just in general how it felt to be in that in-between. Thank you guys for all joining me and practicing our first breathwork exercise. And until next time, have a great rest of your night. Namaste.